Alright, we're to another fork in the road. Let's see, what is this trail here? I can't read it, but maybe you can see it in the camera. And then we got this direction over here. Alright, so it looks like Smith Road is this direction. All kinds of Jeep trails out here. So it looks like this road is backtracking at this point. Now we're heading back towards Highway 92. Well, it said it was hot, but... Well, there it is. We actually blew a line. We're going to try that trail again today. We're heading out the same direction. We're going to go Falcon Road from Olathe and head back up. And the camera will pick up right where we left off. So if you want to see the up to that point, watch my previous video. Just look on my channel for the Smith Mountain Trail. So we are back here again, and I'm going to just do a quick walk around inspection. So far the vehicle has been maintaining around 200 to 203 degrees, 195 degrees going up and down. It seems to be a little cooler at the moment than it was yesterday. Anyway, I just wanted to see if there's anything of concern. It all looks like everything is holding. So you can get to this entrance here that'll get you right to the Smith Mountain Road Trail on the south entrance. Again, the previous day we tried the north entrance and we were on the trail, but it just seemed to loop in a circle and take us back to the north entrance that was on, coming off up 92. So we're trying this direction. Now you can get here a couple ways. You can go all the way through Olathe and get onto Falcon Road, head east on Falcon Road, until you get, basically you're going on Gunnison Gorge and follow the road all the way through till you get to this point. But we are basically here at the water tower. I guess this is a water tower. The address is 1180 Peach Valley Road. So you can do your GPS, and if you navigate, you won't come right to this location. You'll be about a quarter mile away, but you'll be in the vicinity. GPS is a little off for some reason. But 1180 Peach Valley Road, or the intersection of Peach Valley Road and Ute Road, or try navigating to Ute Trailhead. Any of those directions should get you to the vicinity of where you need to be to get onto the Smith Mountain Jeep Trail. So again, today we're going to give it another shot and see if we can keep from breaking down. Another thing I went ahead and did is I reached out to Old Red Truck Towing Company there in Delta, which turns out to be right across from my mom's house. And I said, hey, would you recommend anybody for off-road towing if I need to be towed? He says, just call me, I'll figure it out. So he knows where I'm going, he knows the area I'm going, so he will be able to come get me if I break down up on this thing. We'll see how that turns out. Let's hope that I don't break down. But here we go. I'm going to start filming once we get back to our breakdown spot. You can watch yesterday's video. Just search for the Smith Mountain Jeep Trail on my channel and you'll find yesterday's video. And but let's see if we can get further this time. All right, so we are roughly 5 degrees cooler under the hood today. It was about 169 to 170 coming into the intake yesterday when we were coming up this, so we're 5 degrees cooler. I don't know where we are for engine temp. I mean, it says we're 217, but the other day the alarm was going off at 2:30, but I didn't have this gauge up before, so we're about 10 degrees cooler that way, or more, but it is rising. I am in 4-wheel high at the moment, but this gauge here on the dash is worthless. It's, as you can see, it says it's way below 210 degrees. Whereas yesterday it was just over 210 degrees when I was going by just that gauge alone. But we are still not to the 230 mark, which was given alarms the other day. And we're coming up almost to where we had to stop. So I am running probably about 75% water to coolant mixture, and I did put in some water wetter. At this point, we're almost to the same temperature under the hood as far as like 167 compared to 169 yesterday. So it does seem that we're running cooler because we haven't even triggered the alarm yet. So that's a plus. All right, we literally got to the top of the hill. The alarm, it just now hit 230. It is definitely hotter under the hood right now than it ever was yesterday. It just now hit 230. Again, you look at this needle, it shows like not even, it's hardly over 210 according to that needle. So here is the hill we just came up. It's pretty steep. I know that the camera doesn't give it justice, but just take my word for it, it's pretty steep. I don't know how much I could attribute to the water weather stuff or just the fact that I'm running probably 75% water instead of 50-50 as far as the ratio, which might have helped. But in any case, that helped. As soon as it went off though, I decided I'm stopping here. I'm not gonna push my luck the way I did yesterday. I'm gonna let the engine cool down. Here we are. This is where we had to turn around yesterday. So we turned around and we coasted all the way back down to the main road. And there was only 2 spots where I had to turn the engine on to get past a little hump that was about 50 feet. So I was able to coast back. And it's going to keep going uphill for a while. So I'm going to start filming from here on, and you guys can enjoy the ride. Hopefully we'll complete it today. Smith Mountain, Red Knight Trail, and it's starting to get a little narrow here. So I just learned something interesting by mistake. I am currently in 4-wheel low first gear, which I don't have to be to go up this. But I'm going a higher RPM now. And because of that, my clutch fan is spinning faster and the temperature of the truck is going down. So that's kind of an interesting thing that I just discovered. It's currently 170 degrees at the intake, and since doing this, it's dropped from 224 to 217. So I'm gonna stay in first gear, four-wheel drive low. I'm going about 1200 to 1300 RPM. The temperature is actually slowly going down. Cool. Oh, 215, just dropped to 215. .213, and I'm driving slower up this hill than I was before. So I don't know what it's going to be like going forward, but it seems like it's actually better now than it was. Here we are looking down at the Gunnison Gorge. Hi Nala. Wave. She's not waving, Robin. She's like, I know you ain't got no treat for me. I'm not gonna bother waving. Looks like we got a little rougher terrain than, I think I can navigate this fine. I just don't want to scrape the bottom of my truck with that. So I probably am gonna go ahead and go up this direction and I should be okay. Not this direction. I think I'm getting close to the top. So far, this old truck's doing it all the way. Just had to learn how to drive it. That's pretty awesome. I'm below 200 degrees pretty much. I haven't had any issue at all since switching to four-wheel drive low. It was so simple. I can't believe it was that simple. So it's pretty well marked. At one point, you'll see a sign that says you can go Smith Mountain Road or the Smith Mountain Road Jeep Trail. We stayed on the Jeep Trail. So we're still going.
See?
Why is Nala being ornery? Nala? Nala. Nala. Yeah.
See?